Hey, girl. Hey.
I can't with you.
I know, I know. Dear listeners, I was just throwing some truth at Auntie Maim.
So many truths. It's like a truth bomb of sorts. The meme bomb of truth.
It's
It's
like it's
like
like
the cone of silence, but
I was gonna say it's like we got a lush bath bomb, just different smells.
that's what you call your farts, right? Lush
Girl,
bath
yes,
bomb.
the lush bath bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Mims memories.
Available at any fine retailer.
It's just glitter. It sounds like this. uh,
Yeah, that hole's pretty big, so yeah, it doesn't make much noise.
Girl, I made that joke at work to the twink that works for me,
Okay.
and I was like, after sometimes after you have a little bit of the um, you fart like, and then he was like, he had never heard anything like that.
Because he's a twink, girl. He's a twink.
What are they just perpetually all tight? What? I don't think that's a true thing.
I don't think it's that they're perpetually all tight. I just think that generation has just dirty jokes and things like that are just
Mm-hmm.
they're just lost on so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
Now they just look at you, it's like, what? Like,
Mm-hmm.
because that happens at karaoke. Like the little Twinkie ones, the older ones are guffawing, and the Twinks are just looking at me like, I don't get it. I'm like, oh, bless your heart,
Mm-hmm.
bless your heart, bless that little tight little butt ears, right?
Mm-hmm.
It'll get you through life until it starts sagging. Oh, let me tell you what happened. So, my
Uh-huh.
child, I could say his name. He doesn't care if I say his name on the podcast. My child, Edwin.
Okay.
I'd like to check in on him, right? Because he's like my actual like child. So, talking to him on Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, he always calls me mother. He's like, mother, he was like talking about his relationship, and then suddenly he's like, hold on, what's happening? He's like, Mother, there are lights going on outside right now. I was like, what? He was like, yeah. He's like, there are lights. And then he like opens up the blind. So I'm like, it's like
Uh-huh.
breaking news, right? Honey, they are raiding the park across the street from his apartment, girl, and the boys are scattering. He said you can hear the police first saying, get out of the park, and then all these other lights show up. He said the boys just, whew. So cruising is alive and well down in Miami Beach. Reporting live, girl. Oh,
Oh
it
Lord.
it killed me. I was like, wait, because like it was literally like a horror movie. He's like, hold on, this is happening now. Now, wait, what's going on now? It's like he's like, oh, I just heard the officers like up at my window. Like, what's and then yes, that's what girl, they raided the park. They trying to clean that stuff out before Pride weekend, girl.
When is Pride?
I think it's in 2 weeks, I think. Two
Oh,
weeks from
that's
now.
early.
Ours, well, remember, we have the staggered prides, right? There's West Palm Beach, and
Mm-hmm.
then Miami Beach, and then Fort Lauderdale. Like every other month, it goes, and then Stonewall.
When is Mar-a-Lago Pride?
That will be West Palm Beach.
Hmm.
So there's this in like early, I think there's this February every
Okay.
year. Yeah. But they have two different prides up there too. They have a West Palm Beach pride and a Lake Worth pride. Because Lake Worth is kind of, it's not a neighborhood, but that's where the larger population tends to be up in that county.
Are you calling
So,
them fat?
well, their main bar is called Roosters. So, I mean,
Girl, guess where we are going for our trip this year?
where? Drum roll.
It's a place that you would not be able to guess.
D- Someplace with a lot of black people.
Now, girl, I would be walking in Memphis, walking
Girl,
with
you'd be
my
walking in
feet
Memphis restaurants. That's what it'd be. It'd be a food tour.
15 feet off a
You'd be like,
bill.
I don't
I'm
even talk to
walking
people. I
in
just go from
Memphis.
spot to spot. I go breakfast, lunch, and dinner and
But do I
repeat.
really feel the way I feel?
Grammy award winning.
Saw the ghost of Elvis
Grammy award winning.
upon Union Avenue. Followed. I love that song. I look, j'adore that song.
Why?
It's good.
Okay.
Look, the Grammys agreed.
That's the first time I've ever heard you endorse the Grammys. Well, like the first time ever.
No, girl, it's people's choice. I don't endorse.
Favorite female action star. Oh, it's Charlize Theron.
Oh,
Yay.
what's the other ones that aren't the Grammys? American Music Awards, or those the
American
Grammys?
Music Awards.
Yeah, those are trash.
Well, they're complete. I mean, the
Yes,
it
I
took me a
know.
long time to come around to you saying that, right? It took me a
Uh-huh.
long time
Uh-huh.
until I realized that number one, I will say this on air. Mims, you were right.
Mhm,
They were trash.
mhm.
I had no idea that it had nothing to do with any type of voting. It purely was just about album sales. And once I realized that, I was like, what's the point of this award show? We can just go look at the Billboard chart, can't we? Like,
To get coked out Whitney Houston sing for a little bit. That's the only point. That was good. The concert's good. I
yeah.
I will not lie to you. The
No, the
concert,
music part's fine, but the awards,
the
but then it
award.
started making more sense, like why there were lesser and lesser
Uh
awards,
huh.
because it was like these don't actually matter. It's literally just like Dick Clark getting
Hmm.
everybody together.
I am going to San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Oh, stop
I know in
it.
June. I'm gonna be so warm. I've bought
Oh my
linen.
gosh. I'm so glad. I mean, like, that's good for you. I'm glad you're doing that.
Yeah.
It's and also that's much better than you going to Puerto Vallarta because you guys might not survive.
No, look, I San Juan's always been on my list of places to go because it's a cool city. Like it is.
I'm not disputing you right
Okay.
now.
You just gave me a look. Your
I'm
eyes
just looking
bugged
at you
out of your
like I
head.
don't even know because I've never been.
Your eyes bugged out a little bit. Don't
I mean,
chat.
that
Oh,
happens.
that's right. You don't have a lot of Puerto Ricans in Miami in
We
Fort
have
Lauderdale.
some, but they're
Yeah.
mostly in
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Orlando.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I work with several Puerto Ricans and just the way they talk about it, it's
Yeah.
always like, why don't you just go? And it's you don't need a passport. Dear listeners, I need to where's my camera?
Oh Lord, here we go.
I need to tell you something very important that one of my coworkers did not know.
Are you gonna hold their hand while you say it?
I do not need to. It's not that important. Puerto Rico is in the United States.
What?
You do not need a passport to go to Puerto Rico. You only need a driver's license.
But Mims, I thought they were foreigners.
Puerto Rico is in the United States. As soon as they come to a state, they can vote.
Say what?
I know. I know.
You're sure they're not foreigners?
Look, Puerto Ricans I met versus Cubans I met, the Cubans are far more foreign than any Puerto Rican I've ever met. It's
J Lo, she ain't Puerto Rican. She ain't Puerto Rican. J Lo, she ain't Puerto Rican. Ooh, I feel really Puerto Rican up in this here, honey. Puerto Rican. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm gonna see her. She's coming here.
God, which one is that?
T.S. Madison.
Oh, no, that Puerto Rican thing wasn't T.S. Madison originally. That was
Yeah, that's
no,
her.
I
She originated that.
no,
That's her.
I thought it was what's her name, the drag queen.
That is
Um,
T.S. Madison originated that
okay,
clip.
okay,
Like, and if you say that she didn't, she will beat your ass.
okay,
Because, but
okay.
yeah, she's doing. They're coming here for their for Fag Talk in 2 weeks.
Well, that's
So
exciting. Speaking of that,
I knew you were gonna gloss right over it.
girl. Speaking of glossing over things, did you know that we have a Patreon?
What?
Dear listeners, if you go to patreon.com/MrMahaffey, you can throw us some money. Hey, Maim,
Yeah.
did you know we have another podcast?
What?
That's right. It's You Slay Me. It's our Murder She Wrote podcast. Hey, Maim,
Yes.
Did you know that we have a website?
No.
MimsandMaim.com. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know? Well, let me rephrase that. Do you know what I love?
You love 5-star reviews.
I do, dear listeners. Leave us one. It really helps us. And like and subscribe. Just hit that little button.
Mm-hmm. A little G-spot.
And, Maim, I have some news. It's nothing that major.
Oh, okay.
The number of people that have listened to this podcast now are the same population as I believe I looked up Monroe, North Carolina.
Stop it.
We have had like 27,000 people listen to this mess now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Isn't it though?
I don't know how to feel about that.
Constipated. This is season 7, episode 22. Gone with the Whim, part 2.
I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. And that's Marjorie. Just so you will know, and your children will someday know, is the night the lights went out in Georgia. The lights went out, the lights went out, the lights went out, the lights went out. And that is the night the lights went out in Georgia.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Well, now you do.
Girl, we are back
Mm-hmm.
again at
Back again, baby.
at the plantation home.
Sugar Bakers. I felt like it should be more dramatic since this is like,
Well, Carlene is going bap, bap, bap. She loves the echo, echo, echo.
Did you want to murder her?
No, I thought it was cute. Especially when Julia goes, Carlene, and Carlene goes, Carlene, Carlene, Carlene.
She's the best.
Well, we find out BJ's here, and now we are at the apex of the plot of these two wonderful episodes.
How do you really feel?
Kearney is behind the business venture to take away Poteet Industries.
Wow.
And he's trying to rub it in the face because Mr. Poteet, ruined him, so he's going to ruin her. And he's also trying to buy Sugarbakers for one Kiki.
Come on, Kiki.
And BJ's like, I've spoken to my lawyers. We cannot antagonize him.
Oh, dang. That's never stopped them before, though.
All of them decide to be in. They're like, yes, we will do this. We will stand strong. We will fight subterfuge. Yeah.
Cut to Julia.
No, she even says yes at this point until.
No, I'm saying cut to Julia because we already know she's a powder keg waiting.
There are some construction workers here, girl.
Mm-hmm.
And not a single one of them Latino.
No. Well, it was the 90s. They had to,
No, I stand by my thing.
I don't remember us having that many Latin people in our area in the 90s, though.
We did. Girl, we went to the urban schools. Not to the country schools.
Oh, that's
We
true.
didn't go to north or south or
Oh,
west.
you're right.
We went
That's
to
true.
east.
So we didn't have all the farm kids.
Exactly.
Ah,
Mhm.
yes. Okay.
And
that's
at the time, a lot of our industry was summer migrant industry, so we wouldn't have had the permanent
right.
families. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We missed out.
Strawberries still have to be picked by hand. We don't have.
I watched some I like one of those like 5-minute documentaries about that. I can't remember what it was. They have like a name for it that makes strawberries sound like the worst thing
Yeah,
ever. Like she said, we call it this. It's like they call it like tears of the soil or something like
yeah,
that. And I
yeah.
was like,
Oh,
what?
and tomatoes have to be hand picked, and it's basically slave trade in Florida now.
Because of the prisoners.
No, because that's the way they treat the migrant workers.
Oh, well, yeah, that's how they've been treating them. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, we literally voted. I mean, we didn't vote. It was they tried to pass a thing saying that if you're going to be having people working in these very hot conditions, that you had to provide them with like water
Mm-hmm.
and rest periods,
Mm-hmm.
and that got shot down.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you people are monsters.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're all monsters, actually. They weren't even asking for a lot. Water and rest breaks.
How dare you, Maim? How dare you? We could just let them die in the fields. Does that sound familiar? Like this episode we're watching? Yeah. What's up?
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
I'm here. Queer.
You really are. Well, they're going to take down that staircase and replace it with an escalator.
Not an escalator. That would look so stupid in that house.
I love an escalator.
No. I like escalators. That would have looked stupid in that house.
I love an escalator. Love it. I also love when those automatic walks at the airport so I can look like I'm on business.
They move too slow.
The automatic walks?
Yeah.
Girl, you walk on them.
No. I realize that part,
Uh-huh.
but everybody's not doing that. And I hate squeezing by people. So I just walk alongside it.
Girl, you're tiny.
I still got a luggage bag I got to deal with.
I just imagine you in an airport with that like, oh God, I can't with this bag. It's like half the size of you. And it's flopping all over the place.
If I don't, by the way, you're making that joke, but let's be very clear here. If it's not a carry-on, it is half of my height. Like just a regular check-in bag is half my height, if not taller than half my height. Dear listeners, I'm only 5'5", so that's why we're making
I
this
can't.
joke.
Oh my God. It's so heavy. Oh,
I don't do all of that now.
It's actually a child's little bag.
I did actually have
I
when
see
was
the
it?
comedy.
Maybe like two trips to San Francisco ago. One of the wheels broke on the bag, and I thought I was imagining things. I'm like, this bag feels funny, and the way it broke, it like the wheel is still attached,
Yeah.
but like the wheel would press in, so it's kind of leaning like this. It took me a good 10 minutes. I thought I was losing my mind.
Girl, how many days are you there for typically?
5?
Might I suggest a book bag?
I take a book bag.
No. Just carry on book bag, no luggage.
Girl, I check my bag. They pay for a check bag. It's not a big
then
deal. Because I
never
have to have
mind.
I have to have I have to have like a blazer. I gotta have all that stuff.
Girl,
Like
I
have
can
to-
say, oh my God, I gotta get up on the, I
Yeah,
gotta
that's
get
exactly how I do
my
it.
God.
You're-
Oh, Lord. Can
That's-
someone help? Can someone help? Ma'am, this is Frontier. I need someone to help me.
That's how I do when I go every couple of months to San Francisco. That's it. You
Just-
got me.
They
You
just
nailed it.
faint
You nailed
right
it.
there, face down. And
You
then when
got me,
somebody
girl.
when somebody takes your bag, are you putting it up there for me? Thanks.
That's it. You got me, girl. Yeah, because I cannot lift my luggage. We all know 50 pounds is too much for me.
Oh, girl. As I said, you just have the little child's luggage.
Yeah.
It's so it's maybe 10, 15 pounds.
You are in rare form today.
Look, girl, I'm the one walking on the luggage
You're
carousel.
like, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Move. Move.
Girl,
I have somewhere to go.
I have pushed people out of my way before.
I wasn't making that up. I know what that must be like. You in any setting, get out of the way. Move. I'm a Southern gay woman. Move. Get out of the way.
I have fortune feebsters, what you just called me.
I mean, am I wrong? Did I
Our tits are the same size.
literally, right? All it is like you just have different hair. I mean, that's the only difference I see.
Her dick's probably bigger.
Her dick is definitely bigger. It's not even kind of bigger. It's like,
This big.
yeah. Like literally, it's like a king size clit.
Oh God, where are we at there? Oh, okay. So Mary Jo, Julian, Carlene lay flat on the staircase, prevent them from knocking it down.
Yes.
Anthony's like, Julia, you are just like Norma Ray. Who do you think you are, Norma Ray? And Bernice says she liked her. She really liked her.
But nobody would get that joke now.
No, I've never seen Norma Ray.
It's a good movie. I mean, it's a hard movie.
Did you like Tenet?
It was okay. It's too much. And I usually like his movies.
Okay, there you go.
Even I was sitting here like, fuck a duck. Like, what are we doing here? This is like going on a lot of directions. I cannot handle all of this. But I mean, it wasn't like a bad movie. I was just like, why? Why is this so complex?
I was waiting on that because that is good. Because I have to judge and see if you like that film.
Like Inception was pushing it, right? But Inception had like had more visual to it. Oh, stop. It wasn't that terrible.
Okay. So my issue with Inception,
Okay.
it was boring.
I just like the visuals personally. That was my
the
main
visuals
thing.
were cool. Elliot Page was obviously going through some things at that point.
No.
And their acting was not great.
No.
Like Elliot Page is a good actor.
Yeah.
At that point, that was not good.
Mm.
And it to me, it really to be the cool person who was helping, it really drug it down. And
that's saying a lot because it was already down.
Yeah. Like it went from okay to ooh. Yeah. I love what's his doodle though. I thought he was great in it. The two guys that weren't Leo.
I forgot the other actors that were in it.
It was Hottie. From Third Rock from the Sun.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
And then the bisexual one.
Tom Hardy.
Thank you.
It's weird that like I don't remember them in the movie, but I literally knew exactly who you were talking about.
Yep. Yeah.
That's sometimes the way you talk and it connects to the part of my brain that understands things is disturbing.
Well, it's because you speak me. Like there's not everybody can. We've been friends long enough to where you can go on the little pathway that my mind takes to get to shit.
I guess this year will be 41 years.
Yes, there's two people who can consistently do that. You're one of them.
I think I know the other one, right?
Who do you think it is? You definitely know this person.
It's not. Is it a female?
No, it's a bartender at Legends.
Oh, he speaks you too.
He like every time. Every time.
I can't believe our girlfriend doesn't like that.
No,
like
I mean, no. But then again, to be in this mind, it's do you really want to?
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
She has too much testosterone.
Did you watch? That's not true. Compared to me. Did you?
Thank goodness you got to the joke.
God.
I'm like, girl, you missed that joke.
Did you like Interstellar?
No.
Okay.
No.
Did I ever tell you the story of that movie?
Visually cool, right? Once again, visually cool. Didn't like it.
So, I was flying back from Iceland, so I was stuck in a chair for 6
Humble
hours.
brag.
It was for work, so stuck in a chair for 6 hours.
Humble executive brag.
In what
Executive fish.
what Iceland Air called first class. It was basically domestic first class
With smoked herring.
and reindeer. Yes. So I was like, okay, I'm going to watch. I will watch this movie. I have heard that it handled science really well. So I'm going to sit through all. Is it 3.5, 4 hours long?
It was 80,000 minutes.
It was 80,000. Girl, I would fall asleep, pause it, and then wake back up and watch a little more, fall asleep, pause it, wake. So, first of all, you have to sit through 87,000 minutes, thank you, Maim, for clarifying that, of Matthew McConaughey, which is not a choice that most people actively make, or at least I don't know why they actively make it. You have to watch What's Her Doodle, who is a good actress. Who is it? It's Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway and Matt Damon are the two shining lights of the entire fucking movie.
They're in that
great.
movie?
Yes.
I forgot.
Yes. Matt Damon's the crazy one on the planet.
Oh, you're right.
And Anne Hathaway is the one at the very end that he goes back to find because she left for the other planet, but it's only been minutes for her, right? No. It is.
I already feel nauseous with you just describing it.
What is
Like,
her name? The one from the movie where Emma Stone saved racism. The Help.
Bryce Dallas Howard?
Bryce Dallas Howard wasn't
Jessica
in that movie.
Chastain.
Jessica Chastain. Bryce Dallas Howard wasn't in that movie.
Boo Boo, everybody gets her and Jessica Chastain mixed up all the time. All the time.
Okay.
There's whole threads about it. People are constantly getting them mixed up.
Oh, she is in it. She is in it because that's right. Jessica Chastain. Bryce. Okay, yes. I did not remember. I don't know who I thought the other white woman was.
Did you get them mixed up yourself?
No, well, they're both in The Help. I Bryce Dallas Howard is the mean one, and Jessica Chastain is the kooky one, if I remember correctly.
Oh
Isn't
my
that
gosh.
right?
Oh Lord.
Anyway, regardless, yes, Jessica Chastain, who I believe won an Oscar for that, not The Help. She won an Oscar for. Didn't she win for Interstellar?
I thought she won the Oscar for that Tammy Faye movie.
Oh, that's Tammy Faye. She was. Did I see
Yeah.
that? I didn't see that. Regardless, there's a scene. There's a scene when I knew that I was done with this movie, where she figures it all out, and they're getting ready to, rather than build the fucking thing in space, they're going to send it up from Earth into space, and she's just standing there over a ledge with papers and goes, "Eureka," which is a callback to something that was said earlier in the movie where Michael Caine was like, he said "Eureka," and like,
Oh no! Wait a minute. Hold on. Pause.
What?
You have an amazing Michael Caine impression.
I don't know where that came from. I don't know if I can repeat it, but
That was amazing. I felt like I was watching Batman Returns. Like, oh my gosh. Wow.
I don't know if I can ever repeat it. But
I'm not even being shady right now. That caught me off guard. That was really quite good.
apparently, I have to talk. That's all right. I'll practice it and see if I can do that again. Michael Caine. Oh, okay, there it is.
It's good. Yes.
Apparently, you have to talk out the side of your mouth and add a deep Cockney accent to it.
I mean, cock in your mouth in the side is probably not a new thing for you.
It was, dear listeners, that movie was trash. Anyway,
Give it a Schlosser.
didn't they?
I don't remember. Probably in like the special effects stuff.
I thought that was like Michael Nolan. I thought he won an Oscar for that.
No, Christopher Nolan won that
Christopher
for the
Nolan, not Michael.
war movie, not that movie.
No.
What is it, 1914 or whatever?
You're
Oh
right.
my
Only
gosh.
won for best visual effects, which they
Yeah.
were good, Dish.
Once again, like I said, cool looking movie,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like, but yeah, I mean, I'm getting like is our age like some of the acting lately? I've just become very disillusioned with. I'm like, this feels like dialed in, like they're just calling it in.
So, girl, before we keep going with this, and yes, I know we're getting close to 30 minutes and haven't really talked about this episode. Luckily, it's
There's not much
very
left to talk about.
So, do you know the movie Begonia?
Oh yeah.
Emma Stone. Do you know how it ends?
No, I've not seen it yet.
Do you want to know? Dear listeners, skip ahead. Do you want to know? Do you mind if I ruin it? I have not seen it.
But you know how it is?
I know how it ends because I did not want to see it.
She actually is an alien?
Yes, girl. So that is the
Because like in my mind, right, knowing like watching that other guy's movies, every trailer I saw, every clip I saw was like, "You're really an alien. You're really an alien." I was like, is she gonna actually end up being an alien at the end of this movie? Because that would be upsetting. Because that just seems stupid.
It went from a discussion about corporate greed and to she's just an alien.
And yet it still got an Oscar nomination for Best Picture.
Did she got one too? Didn't she?
Did she get nominated? I think she got nominated.
Did. I mean, she should.
Probably.
Good for her.
She's always good. Like I don't.
She is.
Like she's one of those people. It never feels like she's dialing it in, right? It just feels like she's having a good time acting.
She was the best part of La La Land.
Ever since McConaughey won that
movie.
Oscar,
God.
Ever since McConaughey won that Oscar, every movie after that, I'm like, do you even want to be here? Like, you just seem like you just show up and just don't even try anymore.
Did you like La La Land?
I didn't hate La La Land. I just thought it was kind of like, it's okay.
How white man saved jazz.
No, I know the plot's stupid, but like
She's
the movie
great.
The movie itself is beautiful. Like it's a beautiful love letter to old musicals.
She is great.
Yeah, it's a nice love letter.
My
in that
husband had a very good point about Wicked, Into the Woods, and like musicals like that. Especially Into the Woods, because I think it was a Disney feature. Just animate it.
I know.
Just animate
it would have been huge had they animated it.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
Because it would have been a little bit dark. It would have been a little bit like not just kidsy.
Or make it a Muppet movie.
That would have been amazing. That would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Like Fozzie and Gonzo as the two princes singing Agony. Oh my gosh. What are we doing here?
Kermit the Baker, Piggy the Baker's wife.
Right? Janice as Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah.
Dr. Teeth or Animal as the Big Bad Wolf.
Rizzo as the giant.
That would have been so good.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But you can't have them have infidelity or anything like that. That's no for them. So BJ's like, where is Julia? You can have Southern Pride and other things. There's Ann Richards, Rosalind Carter, Bernice says Jimmy Dean sausages.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We took pride in that as kids.
Girl, let me just tell you.
We were all like, yeah.
Biscuitville. Did you know Biscuitville has the sausage balls? Mm-hmm. Hot and fresh for you every morning.
When I tell you the breath that just caught in my body.
Dear listeners, if you are not from the South,
the breath that caught in my body.
It is Jimmy Dean sausage.
I have tears coming out of my eyes right now because I got that over with.
Bisquick and cheddar that you roll up into little balls and you bake the hell out of them. And they are delicious.
It's the most delicious thing ever. Mims, I literally started tearing up over here. Just the thought of Biscuitville sausage balls.
Girl, and they're served in like a Happy Meal container, the old kind.
I would just walk in and be like, I need 4 boxes now. Right now. Right now. You know, that is a place that I have not even thought about since I moved, and I used to love it.
It is great. Dear
Oh,
listeners, that is a North Carolina original.
it was like one of the only things I would get up early for is like if
Uh-huh.
I had a craving for Biscuitville.
Dear listeners, early is 1 p.m. because they close at 2.
That's right. I learned that lesson early on. I learned it very early in life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that biscuit. What was it? The Biscuitville was on, I think it was on Battleground Avenue in Greensboro. Um, anytime, anytime my ex's family would come, we'd always go there because they didn't have one in Danville.
Yeah, North Carolina's own.
Oh my god. Ooh,
I forgot your ex was from Danville. I go up there every once in a while. It is a place.
it is a place, girl. It is.
It is right there.
I spent way too much time there. Way too much time when I could have been spending with my own family.
We all make mistakes.
Yep, we all get trapped into mistakes.
So Anthony then goes up to them and to the ladies and explains how his their life would be different than his at the time of this mansion that they're in. So BJ goes back in her imagination now, girl, where BJ is Scarlet.
The dress
And
looked good on BJ too, by the
did.
way.
It really, really did. And Julia's talking about how everybody's so handsome. It's one of the side ladies. And War, they're all here, War, and they're all so handsome and lonely. And Bernice says horny.
Thank you, Bernice.
Well, Carlene says Scarlett's so pretty, and Anthony comes up and she calls him Pappy.
I know the name keeps changing, although Pappy is the name they use in the actual movie, so
Okay.
technically that was the most accurate description of him so far.
Bernice calls him Love Slave.
I give her a pass. It's fine.
Okay.
I give her a pass.
So BJ, some guys are wanting to dance with her. She goes to a story about her dress. Carlene says no, there's going to be no one left to marry her, and she into Julia's dress. Well, girl, Rhett's here.
Hi, Rhett.
They dance. BJ can't be swayed by his words because they're real dumb. Girl, the Yankees are coming.
Oh, dang it.
Carlene loses it. Anthony says they're here. And all the men leave. And Anthony's like, I'm done.
Bye.
Walks out the front door. And BJ fires her little pistol outside and defends the house against the Yankees.
With that one tiny gun.
That one tiny gun. Well, girl, we're back to life, back to reality.
Ooh, I should do that tomorrow for karaoke.
It gets real boring after a little bit.
Well, that's because you're supposed to vamp, and since nobody knows how to vamp, it's boring. But when you vamp, it's not boring. It might still be boring to you. It ain't boring to my audience.
5 elder gay people and 1 young twink.
They like when I get a little
Girl,
crazy.
cash them checks. That's all I'm telling you. Cash. It don't matter if it's one old man who's half drunk looking for somebody or a room full. Cash them checks. You know what? That money spends.
Mm-hmm.
I just found a Jacob's Ladder.
Oh my God. I haven't seen one of those in a very long time. Why do you have that?
I found a lot of kindergarten toys and stuff
Okay.
recently, like
Okay.
a rubber bouncy ball. Whoop.
I found a lot of kindergarten toys.
Girl, what? Do you not just randomly have shit?
Yes,
I know.
but not from like kindergarten.
My mom handed me a bag like months ago, and I hadn't gone through it yet.
I know, but you've also been like, your mother still lives in the home that you grew up in. I think
Mhm.
that's probably why I
Yeah.
don't have as much of that stuff now. Yeah. Because when we were moving, I was like, I'm 17. So I'm looking at some of this stuff like,
And now nostalgia. Do you miss any of it?
no.
Okay.
Because a lot of traumas attached to it. So onward and upward.
Oh, girl, trauma.
Onward and upward.
So BJ says, tells Kiki that she's just going to have to live with the staircase. And we find out that Kiki knows that they're taking over Sugarbakers.
Dang it.
Well, girl, now we are at Sugarbakers.
Finally. Mm-hmm. I'm still mad at you last week because I said they go back to Sugarbakers and you were like, no, they don't. I'm like, yes, they do. So
Could you sing it or not?
Sugarbakers.
Oh, come on. Give us a good old rendition.
Sugarbakers.
You wanted to vamp it. We'll vamp the shit out of it, girl.
Okay, Vanjie. Vanjie vamp.
Miss Vanjie.
Miss
Miss
Vanjie.
Mims.
Miss Vanjie. Are you going to see that? Are you going to go?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe it costs money.
How much does it
I
cost?
don't know. Legend.
Speaking of something costing money, girl, you know they are. This is so ridiculous. They are charging $15.
Not 15
for
whole RuPaul doll hairs.
15 whole RuPaul dollars, right? For a viewing party in Wilton with Athena and Juicy. Like, not special guests from somewhere else. Just Athena and Juicy.
Where at?
At the Manor. And the $15, by the way, is advance tickets. I don't even know how much they are at the door.
Does it get you a drink? You aren't going, are you?
No.
Okay.
No.
There'll be a lot of queens. Oh my God! Hey!
That's what happened. Like, because they always, like, they made these things for, like, that group, right? Those super fans. And I'm like, y'all know that y'all can just go down to Miami. Like, they're just there normally. On a normal day.
Unless they've moved to New York or LA.
Yes, Susie. Unless she moved to New York.
Or get kicked out from the house by your mom or end up in the hospital or something.
I feel terrible for her.
Which one?
Because she just the one that got kicked out of her mama's house. Like, she just seems like she has not had a good run of life. Just in general. And I mean, I don't know her personally, so I don't know how much is tied into her. You know, dear listeners, every drag queen doesn't know every drag queen. But, you know, she is from our North Carolina branch. So neither one of us really knows her. But I just don't understand. Like, it just seems like every couple of years she has another life crisis. I think one time I even gave $25 from one of those GoFundMes, but she's had a lot of GoFundMes. They need to put her on All Stars or something. RuPaul got to get that girl a bone or something. Help her. Get her a WoW show, girl. She can do that bouncing on the ball, eating fried chicken thing again. Let's give her something.
Girl, so she was... Oh, Lord. So she was singing with the Gay Pride Orchestra here in Raleigh.
Yes.
And like the conductor, there was a misunderstanding, and the conductor was like, after this you can go. And like she thought that he was kicking her out, but like it was time for her break, and he meant you can go to the back room and like chill for a little bit and come back for the second half of the program. She just left. And then wrote like a total shit post online about it.
Question is answered now. Question is answered.
Dear listeners, sometimes you should ask for clarification and things.
Clarity is our friend. It is our friend.
Well, we're back at Sugarbakers now, and BJ and Kernsey are talking, and he's like, I'm gonna meet with the SEC, and I'm gonna own it all. And Kearney is like, this is why God created America. And Bernice's like, why did he create clog dancing?
Hey, now.
We're an all-star.
Get your game on.
Go play. Did you go to that concert?
No.
The concert for Kosovo where Ben Folds 5?
No.
Okay. That's where I saw Smash Mouth, and he'd be real drunk and nearly fall off the stage. I also saw...
He?
Huh?
He's dead now, right?
I think so. I saw Two Skinny Jays.
Oh, that would have been fun.
They were fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one of the best concerts I ever went to randomly was... Have you ever seen the Red Elvises?
The what?
The Red Elvises.
No.
They're two Russian dudes who dress like Elvis, and they have huge guitars. It's a fun show. If they ever come around there, just go see them.
The Red Elvises. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know if they're still around. Like that. This was early 2000s.
The Red Elvises. I'll have to look this up now. The Red Elvises.
Yeah. They are still
Igor and the Red Elvises.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, even their flyers look fun.
Yeah. They are.
That's cool.
There you go. That is that image.
That's so funny.
They are a fun fucking time.
It looks like they're That's so funny. They were just all around this area. Not here, but they were in Key West on April 1st. They'll be in Tampa. They went to Tampa, Fort Pierce. So I'm assuming they'll probably eventually come here if they frequent those areas.
Yeah.
They seem to go to a lot of the like resort kind of cities, like because like they're not,
where the Russians are.
Well, which is really funny because like we have a gigantic Russian.
I know. I've been to the
population.
grocery store.
Yeah, they're nice there.
They
They're
are.
nicer than I thought they would be. Because
Why?
I always heard that Russians were not exactly like the best to brown people. So I wasn't.
They aren't
100% sure.
Australians.
Oh, that's true. I better dye my hair back to black again before I go back to if I go to Australia, because I'd be like, "Are you?" No, I'm American. I'm an American one. I'm not an Aborigine. You don't have to hate me.
Or Indian.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
that's fake.
they are. Girl, that was a racism. I did not realize that the stereotype was sometimes true. So I was in a car. A dude like. I don't even remember what happened. I took the space from him, and he started screaming at me. The two people in my car, one was Pakistani, one was Indian. They get out first, and he starts screaming at them and yelling at them, and I just slowly walk around the car. I was like, is there an issue here? Well, they drive so horribly. I'm like, I was the one behind the wheel, sir, and you weren't signaling or anything, and you weren't doing it. That's what it was. He was just sitting there, not pulling into the space, and I took the space he was waiting for 3 hours. I don't know. Just screaming at them until I walked around. It was so bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that just happened to me yesterday at the store. This lady, I was talking to my mom, and, like when people are kind of waiting for a space or whatever, which is fine, but like she was like almost like 2 car lengths ahead where these people pulled out. And I was like, okay, I'll pull in because I thought she was waiting for a different space. I pull in, she backs up in front, like behind me, and starts honking the horn, and I ignore her because I was like, if you want to come to our window, you can, girl, but you're not gonna like it. And so like I'm just there, she's honking, and then I thought, well, what do you expect me to do right now? Because you're literally blocking me from even pulling back out again. Like, what's going on? And so then another space pulled out, and she pulled in that space. I said, girl, I kind of wish that I actually got I was like, you know what? I wish you had got out of that car because I would have had a good time today.
Well, girl, Kiki's here with new shirts,
Oh, Kiki.
and they say Kiki Bakers.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a black jacket for Anthony. Anthony says absolutely not. BJ says Anthony goes okay. She's got Speedos for Chris. And Kiki decides to take Julia's desk. Julia comes downstairs and she's talking about Kiki and how they're going to have to,
Unite.
like take over and fix it. And she goes, there's a little voice that goes, Julia. And then not Mary Jo.
I love this part.
Not BJ. Not Carlene. Not a voice I wanted to hear first thing in the morning. She goes over and starts screaming at Kiki, like reaching over while she's at her desk. BJ gets in between them and hugs her, says, acceptance, you have to accept new relationships. Goes on and on for a couple seconds. Julia's like, until you actually own it, get out. And kicks her out.
It's a beautiful moment.
Well, girl, we're back at the plantation and we're winding down now. Kernsies lets them all know that the takeover's set. BJ tells him off and he fires all the ladies. Anthony's like, well, I guess I still have a job. And Mary Jo says this is really bad news for a good hair day.
She did look great. They looked great in this part. The Sugarbakers portion of this, they actually looked great.
They did. Bernice said that Mr. Clifton always said, without friends, you don't need Sprint.
And I said, oh, Sprint.
Well, Chris comes in and he says that this man has a lot of money for a dry cleaner, and apparently makes his money from washing other people's money. Money laundering.
Oh.
So BJ gives him a southern thank you and kisses the hell out of him. Well, girl, it's a little bit later on. Kearney and Kiki are back and the house is all back to normal. And BJ's like, look, the SEC is going to have a fun time with you because we have proof of money laundering. You're getting ready to be ruined. And Anthony opens the door for him and they run away, girl. They all decide to go out to dinner because the money's coming in left and right. Girl, they close the door. Everybody leaves except Bernice. Turns around. And we're in Bernice's imagination now. She goes, Rhett, where are you? And it's Anthony. He picks her up, take her upstairs, and says, just so you know, this could be a problem. I'm black and you're white. She says, frankly, I don't give a damn. And then starts singing, black man, black man. Do 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 do.
Poetic ending.
Do 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 do. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
For the last time.
No.
Did you find yourself a Miss Georgia Wild?
Since it's our last time, I'm going to do two people, right?
Okay.
Because
that's fine.
Because I thought Chris actually looked quite amazing as Rhett Butler.
Okay.
Like that, it looked nice. Like actually, Rhett Butler didn't look that nice in that suit because it was the 40s, right?
Yeah.
But he actually looked nice in that suit. Like that's kind of like a throwaway one. My real one, Julia in that teal number when she's walking around manic at the very end, and I thought that looked so beautiful on her. Like that color, I don't think I've ever seen her like teal before. She looks so nice. So that's mine.
I too have two as well. And it is Anthony and Bernice as Rhett and Scarlett. If the entire thing Well,
had just been that.
Maim, did you enjoy this episode?
I didn't hate it as much as you did.
Okay.
No.
So let's go back. I knew that was what you were going to say. If the entire thing had been Anthony and Bernice the entire time, or Julia dressed up as Rhett and Anthony as Scarlet the entire time, it would have been much better. This second half is better than the first half, mostly because there's fewer of the flashbacks. It's only BJ and
it's more
Bernice.
Sugarbakers, more like the original show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And BJ doesn't like being Scarlet. I appreciate that, right? Like she didn't, although she did defend the South. Yeah. Well, Maim, next week we're gonna wrap this up and announce our next what we're doing next, dear listeners.
Yes, dear listeners.
Sweeties and darlings, this will not end. This will continue on ad nauseum.
Help mama, sweetie. Help mama.
We are going to continue this with a new show. We will announce it next time. I need to get with our dear friend Geek Tomb and let her know that we need to talk to her next time.
We're gonna have our first special guest.
Yes,
ever.
Yes,
our very first donation partner we've ever had.
Yes, and look, dear listeners, I do not, and I've been reached out to by other podcasts before. I don't take special guests or other things lightly because we have Maim and I have a flow. I will go. I will potentially go on to other. We have done other podcasts together, but for this podcast, it is very special, at least to me.
Yes.
And I do not want to cross-pollinate.
It is 2026. This started as just a fun COVID project.
Right. 6 years ago. 5 years, right. 5 or 6 years ago, yeah.
A fun, we were like, you know what?
Yeah.
We're inside and we don't spend enough time together, and this would be a great little thing for us to do.
Until we can get out. Dear listeners, some of those early episodes are rough. I was just learning how to do sound. I still ain't learned it, but at least this program knows what it's doing.
But you also learned that I don't really need to cut all that much out of this, because who cares?
Exactly. Girl, I never did cut anything out of it.
They want this stuff raw and uncut, baby.
Girl, I used to even cut out names.
I know.
I should probably go back and look at the transcripts and find names and cut those out. Because our names, your husband's name's in there, your brother's name's in there.
I mean, girl, they just gotta go on our different social medias. It ain't like it ain't like we ain't like that woman's husband with the big old titties. Like it's like we're not that private.
Mr. Gnome,
Eddie with them ziggle Z's.
Girl, and one's like this, it gets.
So here's the thing, though. Let me say this to you, because this is the thing, because you've never worn a plate like that before. Let me tell you, that is a secret. That watching that, he paid a lot for that breastplate because they are very natural. So you actually have to position them when you put them in, because they really are hanging like women's too. And so if you just like pull them on and then put a shirt on, it can mess up like that all the time. Mm-hmm. Like that's how I was like, oh, he paid a lot for that breastplate. As soon as I saw the nipples in crazy direction, I was like, oh, that's an expensive one, girl. Yes. That's a silicone plate.
Girl, tell our dear listeners where they can find you.
Hello, dear listeners. It's me, Auntie Maim, your favorite relation. You can catch me every Monday night hosting karaoke at the Hotel Gathering in Miami Beach. If you're down here for a little bit of sun and fun, that's where I'll be. Anywhere else you can find out at I'mYourAuntieMaim.com. Over to you, Mims.
Mirakesh, sweetie. Hey, y'all, I'm the Divine Miss Mims. You can find me online at thedivinemissmims.com. Hey, Maim,
Yeah.
did you know that we have a Patreon?
Say what?
That's right. If you go to patreon.com/Mims
Oh my
and Maim, you can throw us some money. Hey, Maim,
Yes.
did you know that we have another podcast?
What?
That's right. You slay me. It's our Mercy Wrote podcast. Hey, Maim,
Yes.
did you know that we have a website?
No.
That's right. MimsMaim.com. Hey, Maim,
Yes, dear.
do you know what I love?
5-star reviews?
That's exactly right, Maim. And dear listeners, they really help. And it also helps if you like and subscribe. It really helps us grow. Eventually, maybe we'll be like the size of Statesville, where we're from. We only need about 5,000 more listens, and then we'll be at
Ooh.
Statesville size.
Wow.
And
That's
then-
actually that's be pretty amazing.
And then, and Mooresville's even bigger now. Mooresville's bigger than Hickory now. Hey, Maim.
That's crazy.
Isn't it, though? Hey, Maim, did you know our dear listeners can reach out to us?
What?
They can send us an email at mimsandmaim@gmail.com. Hey, Maim,
Yes.
do you have anything else to add?
Remember to spay and neuter your pets.
You always default that joke. Say goodnight, babe.
Good night, Maim.
Bye, y'all.